Welcome back to CBS 19 News at 6. Today marks the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. And today we're highlighting Ballet Folklorico, a traditional style of dance from Mexico that combines folk culture, music, and storytelling. Different regions have different styles and cultural clothing, each rooted in traditions and history. Sydney Walker reports.
Uno, dos, tres. Otra vez.
Ballet Folklorico is a Mexican cultural dance.
It would take a whole lifetime to learn all the dances.
Different regions across the country
Jalisco, Jarabe Tapatío, El Son de la Negra.
have different dances and cultural attire.
I do teach dances from Jalisco, but then other ones that are pretty common are dances from the state of Veracruz, also one from the north with polkas.
To tell a story.
So the way you move your skirt might be up here, but then it might be like this, or it could be sometimes like this to imitate an animal. So that's where all the intricacies come in.
Anna Pineda, owner of nonprofit dance studio Tierra Mestiza, learned to dance in DFW when she was 17.
When I moved down to this area in 2006, I found there wasn't really a group.
She noticed a gap and stepped in to fill it.
And that's when I got out of my comfort zone and decided to teach. We got one more person, we need to be ready.
Now, she teaches dancers of all ages and backgrounds.
I feel that the kids that attend are learning about the history of Mexico. I explain sometimes why the step is called a certain way or the history behind the state.
Dancers like Jimena Solis, who came to the U.S. from Mexico when she was 5 years old.
These dances are like very Mexican. And it reminds me a lot of Mexico because when my mom was in Mexico and she was very little, she used to do this, and now she's doing it here.
¿Sabe metatarso? Ah, mejor.
It's very special for me. It reminds me of my state.
While Jimena dances with the 7 to 12 age group,
Un, dos, un, dos.
her mom dances in the adult class.
And actually I've had a lot of individuals that are older after they've had kids, but they used to dance and they want to go back to it.
And so does Ruby Novoa.
I started dancing in high school, actually, back in the 90s. Joined the military, and then when I got out, I watched a group in Killeen perform at an elementary school, and I wanted to jump back in.
Novoa says the dance reminds her of cherished family.
And Dad was from the Mexican state of Michoacan, and so this is, for me, is like one way to stay connected to him. And then at one point, my son was even performing here with this group, knowing that that was the only way outside of like what he might learn in high school or at university, that he'd get exposed to this part of our culture is powerful.
Ballet Folklorico is more than just a dance.
It just brought so much joy to my heart that there's a young generation that's eager to learn this.
It's a way to entertain
It's fun and it's so colorful and vibrant.
while learning about who you are.
It's a great way to kind of honor your heritage.